Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be doing a product review for Donruss 2025 football. So got these blasters from Walmart. Had them a couple weeks now. So they had two different types. They got the holiday ones. So these holiday blasters are going to have optic rated rookie previews, the red and the green. And they're also going to have, if they're anything like they were last year, I think they have like a sweater parallel or some kind of guaranteed relic in each box. Not so much so for the other ones. Actually, I think they got it a little bit different this year. These are the Donruss Threads or Rookie Phenom Jersey memorabilia cards. So these are the ones that got the memorabilia cards in them. Last year, the holiday ones had they had like a sweater or something in there. It wasn't really like it was not a team color or anything like that. It was just it's kind of gimmicky. Kind of reminded me of when Topps did that, where they had the bat relic, or not the bat relic, but the helmet in there, or the Father's Day parallel. Is kind of silly. So we're going to open these boxes, see what we get out of here. And one of the things that we're going to be looking for is the downtown. Now, so we're going to open up the regular parallel. So, right, the retail exclusive white hot rookies. Look for ultra rare downtown inserts. So, no guarantee for a downtown, right? And this is a long list of all the things that you'll get in the back. But really, the downtowns are what we're looking for, and optic previews, right? So, those are the chrome versions of the cards. So, the optic preview can be some pretty nice cards, folks. And so you'll get like different colors of the optic previews. Sometimes they can be pinks. It doesn't really say what it is here other than the white hot rookies. But last year that was just an insert card, and it was like had flames coming from it or something like that. So that's all it was. So we'll open up these and we're going to compare them to the holiday ones. Now, I'm sure the holiday ones, they're not going to have like, I don't remember them having like a parallel, almost like, like Topps does this year in baseball. And they do it in baseball, they do it in basketball as well. So we're going to open these. Got Pat Mahomes on the cover, and yeah, we're going to open these and see what we get. So again, 90 cards per box. And you guys have seen me open some WNBA on the channel. And so you've seen how that base card looks. So this is going to give you an opportunity to see what the football base card looks like. It's going to be a very simple design. There it is. Mr. Jaden Daniels got some color in here already. So, the guys that we're looking for this year is Jackson Dart, Dylan Gabriel, Travis Hunter, Shadeur Sanders. Those are the guys that we're looking for. And this is a Christian Gonzalez Action All Pros. I'm sitting here thinking, like, I knew that was not a downtown. It's had that kind of look to it, where it's an animated looking card. But that's not a downtown. I don't know where it would come in the pack here, but yeah. You can pretty much pick them out once you see them. But hey, we pulled downtowns out of. I don't think I've pulled them out of blasters before. Definitely pulled them out of megas, and pulled them out of a gravity box, which gravity boxes are back. So it looks like one of our first white hot rookie. Oh, I thought it was a white hot rookie. So that's just a parallel, a press proof Josh Allen. Is that, we got to look for the rookie. So there's Jalen Noel and Barron. And I'll go through that other one just to see. There's Scary Terry McLaurin, Xavier Worthy, Zach Braun, and Kid Reporter. So let me look through our base here. I guess I just didn't pay attention. Didn't do a good job of pulling out the rookies. There is Mason Graham and Tyler Loop. Got that Tyler Loop on my fantasy team. He's a kicker for Baltimore. He took over for oh my gosh, Justin Tucker. Probably going to be a Hall of Fame kicker, Tucker. The wheels fell off last year. And, he was released. I think the Luke kid beat him out of training camp, or just beat him all together. So he's got some big shoes to fill. Justin Tucker is one of the greatest kickers of all time. I hate saying that because he's a Baltimore Raven, but truth is truth. Aaron Rodgers, he's our quarterback now. So there's Shadeur and Graham Mertz. I don't know him as well. So we've seen this. I think we've seen this collation before. So this is a Super Bowl champion card. I don't think I've. It's kind of odd. All right, so we're getting through these packs. This one feels pretty thick. Well, I'll do. I will tell you though, these packs are a little difficult to get open. I don't know what's going on with them. Apologize, folks. Trying to get them open. Not make so much noise. See how that shimmers back there? That is not a downtown, but downtown you wouldn't have all the colors on the side. So I think I skipped right through the rookies, didn't I? Yeah, so Torrey Horton and Quinshon Judkins. The Judkins kid's playing pretty well at Cleveland. So rookie revolution of Travis Hunter. So we'll take that. It's DK Metcalf from our Steelers. But yeah, Travis Hunter's hurt right now. So Travis Hunter was the #1 draft pick. He's a two-way player in college. Really hasn't translated that well to the pros yet. I mean, as far as playing both ways. He wanted to play both sides of the ball all times, and that's really hard to do. I keep going right past our rookie, so looks like we got one in that one. That's odd. Kevin Banks. So we got some stuff going on back here. So that's that Donruss. It's like they're all kings, not all kings. I can't remember the name of it. It's just a not really an image variation. It's just like an artist proof or something like that, where it's the full. And they're pretty common, so you may get one in every box. So you may say, well, that's not that common. That's not really a case hit. It's just a full, picture. So we got T-Trolla McMillan, Mike Green. That T-Trolla McMillan kid's playing pretty well for Charlotte team. So this is the white hot rookies. That's what the white hot rookies look like this year. Luther Burden for Chicago. My Steelers played them this weekend. There's a little bit of hype about that Luther Burden kid. There's Geno Smith. Okay, so that's the first time. First box, first blaster. Second blaster. I'm going to end up opening 4 today. So this is just a regular one, and then we're going to open up some of the holiday ones. And Walmart had them in the same, had stocked them at the same time. I went near over the last couple days to see if I could find more. Well, just looking, I wasn't really going to, I don't think I was going to buy any, but so Road to the Super Bowl. That's safe one. But they didn't have Donruss in there, but they had Absolute. And Absolute is just another Panini brand, just like Donruss. You know, it's another paper version. It's not different from Prism. It's different from Mosaic. And those are the chrome versions of football. That along with Elite, which is already out too, and Prestige. So, looks like we're going to get another red parallel. I guess there's going to be 1 per box. There's Kendre Miller, so that's the press proof. So Maxwell Hairston, Marion Hampton. We'll just keep going through here. Probably pretty simple to put together this set. Generally, Donruss, they don't have a whole lot of, the set size isn't all that big. Looking to see if I can find it. I don't see it on the other boxes I got beside me. Not right off. So Jalen Walker, Demetrius Knight. And again, folks, we're looking for Dylan Gabriel. We're looking for Shadeur. We're looking for Travis Hunter on those rated rookies. So Legend Series, Joey Porter for my Steelers. I'll put him up back there. Cooper Kupp, Jalen Waddle. So who's you know, comment down below. Let me know if you open any of this football. Who's your team? You know, what's going on with them? And I'm a big Steelers guy, and hoping that Rodgers can. You know, we've kind of been a little up and down this year. He's got a broken wrist right now, but all reports are that he's going to play. He's going to suck it up, rub some dirt on it, whatever you want to say. Those are all military terms. So no, there were no parallels in that one or inserts. So we got a R.J. Harvey and a Kenneth Grant for the rookies, and it looks like the rest of it was just face cards. Got 2 packs left in the regular blasters. Then we'll take a look at the holiday blasters. So it's probably going to be a little bit more of a longer rip. A little bit more of a longer rip. And hold on, we didn't. There we go. So this is the rookie. So yeah, I was been wondering, we didn't get that last one. We did not get our hit. So Jackson Smith and Jigba. This is a relic. We did not get the hit in that last one. And I bet it was the one where it only had 1 rookie in it, because this one only had 1 rookie. So Jackson Smith and Jigba, that's the relic there. It is not numbered. We'll kind of set that up back there. So I was wondering. Knew we were missing something, but I don't think that's one of those where I can have a missing hit I'll look. But yeah, we only got the one. Well, last opportunity in the regular packs to get a downtown. And that's a bear to open. A bear. So Mike Williams doesn't play with us anymore. There's Straight May. His cards are going through the roof right now. So the rookies are Pat Bryant and Ollie Gordon. Not as familiar with them. And looks like we got an insert of some sort in here. Not a downtown. Downtown's pretty unmistakable, folks. So we got us a white hot rookie, Tyler Warren. He's a tight end for the Colts. Okay, so that's what that looks like. That's what the first batch looks like. These are some that were just sitting over off to the side. And out of that first box, these are the ones that I kind of held on to. So this is our relic and a rookie revolution of Travis Hunter. Not numbered. And the Joey Porter card. It's not numbered either. So now let's take a look at the other two boxes. These are just a Holiday Blaster exclusive is what they're called. So they have a parallel of some sort in there. In the regular card, you had the relic. So this is going to just have a holiday. So this is going to have the optic preview in it. You can also get downtowns out of this as well. So we're still having an opportunity to get a downtown. And we'll see how it goes. Chances are pretty slim in here. I don't know what the odds are to go downtown in a blaster retail like that. Sorry, I hit the camera. But hey, we're here for it. We're going to try. I don't know if these do have like a little holiday theme to them. It's really, I saw the advent calendars this year for Absolute. I was pretty impressed with those. My son opened up one of those, but didn't get the kaboom. So, all right. So same thing here, same deal. Got Patrick Mahomes on there. 15 cards per pack. 6 packs per box for a total of 90 cards. And it's got the same. Probably you guys see the optic already. So there's our two rookies right here. Base, and then here's our optic of Shadeur Stewart. So it's a rookie. That's pretty good. So that's what we're going to be looking for. It's not numbered. We're going to be looking to get Shadeur Sanders, or yes, Shadeur and that, Dylan Gabriel, Jackson Dart. You know, those guys, Travis Hunter. And we may still get a relic of some sort in here. I don't think so. I think it's just we're going to get an optic in every pack. Generally, that's what it was last year. So it looks like, actually, that feels pretty thick. So we may have a relic in here. It doesn't say anything about it. Ooh, see, that's the rookie sweater. That's what I was expecting to see from last year. It's a rookie sweater, so that looks like a snow globe theme. Yeah, and it kind of feels like sweaterish. I know that sounds silly, but yeah. Micah Parsons, they still got him playing with Dallas, even though he was traded and he's with Green Bay now. So that rookie sweater, that's kind of bad, you know. If we get 2 rookie sweaters out of here and we didn't get but 1 relic out of the other one, I want my relic. So Jalen Noel and the Baron guy, and I got to look through. I don't know why it is that I just keep blowing right past there's Cooper DeJean. Keep blowing right past the rookies. Keep blowing right past them. Unless there are no rookies. There they are. That's 1. Okay. Now we are straight, as they would say. I actually took one from one of the boxes, so Will Levis. I don't even know if he's got a job anymore. Chris Olave. So we got Jordan James. There's Dylan Gabriel. So he's the quarterback, was the quarterback for Cleveland. Not Shadeur. So they drafted 2 rookie quarterbacks this year. Cleveland did. Jalen Warren. No inserts in here. So yeah, I think Dylan Gabriel's hurt, or his ego or pride's hurt, and Shadeur's starting. Shadeur had a rough outing last week, but again, these guys are rookies, man. So there's a Dominators card. So when you're going through here, there's Jack Sawyer, rookie at Pittsburgh, and Travion Henderson. You know, you see something shiny like that, a lot of times people think downtowns, but that's not what that is. It says a Dominators. It's kind of like that rookie card back there. So Steve Craig, Nico Collins. So we got 1 more pack to go in this first blaster. So again, probably looks very similar to WNBA. So here's our Anthony Richardson. Not playing right now. So our 2 Dante Thornton and Jaden Blue. And then we'll go through here and see if there's any more parallels or anything like that. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, let me know if you rip any of this stuff. Let me know, who your team is in football, how they're doing. Me and my kids, 2 of my boys and some of their friends are in a, we got a fantasy football league, and I've won that thing like 4 years, not in a row. I've won it back to back at least once. So there's an Elite Series of Pat Bryant. This year I'm getting toasted. So yeah, we like football here. My kids play college football. So, Jay Bean's 19. You know, he's the football guy, but he does his collecting a little differently than me. I'm a guy that likes to go out and rip packs. Although there's Derek Harmon and Shadeur and Graham Mertz. So those red inserts are not numbered. There's Penix. He's hurt right now too. Sam Darnold. John Lynch. He's the GM at Denver, if I'm not mistaken. So we got 4 packs to go. So I suspect, well, I suspect we probably still got a relic coming our way. I would love to have a downtown coming our way, but that's not it. So our rookies are Torrey Horton, Quinshon Judkins, and that is the rookies card of, what does this say? Alec Ayermanor. That is not numbered. Put that back there. There's Pat Booth. So yeah, my Steelers are playing in Chicago this weekend, and it's actually early Saturday morning as I'm doing this video. So hopefully we can, you know, get that 2-game win streak under our belt. But again, nothing is ever. There's Jamar Chase, Mr. Spitter. Kelvin Banks, Terrell McMillan. Got suspended a game. Got a $500,000 fine. So you could tell that when he did the interview, and if there's some Bengals fans out there, sorry. I think this is the relic. It's pretty fat. You could tell in the post-game interview, he wouldn't even look at the camera when they were asking him questions. They said, "Did you spit on him?" He goes, "Didn't even open my mouth up to that guy." It's kind of like that. It's like, yeah, as soon as I saw that, it's like, that dude is lying. So this has got the relic in it. Got sweater. So there's Richard Todd. Wow, that's old school. Mike Green. And the rookie is Trey Harris. So it's a different colored patch. Not bad, not bad. It's a thick old guy. Trey Harris on the rookie sweater with Amari and Hampton. So 2 Chargers. What's the chances of that? Both of them Chargers that came out of there. There's Alvin Kamara. Man, he used to be electric in fantasy. I mean, he's okay now, but he is not the same guy that he used to be. And here's the last pack, folks. Last pack. Let's see if we can pull up a downtown. Nope. So we got that optic. So it's 1 per box. So our rookies are Alec Ayermanor, Donovan Jackson. There's Bryce Young, his 3rd-year card. And Harold Fannin Jr. is the optic preview. And Edgerrin James to close us out. Okay, so here's our stack of base. We got 2 stacks of base. This has got all the rookies of both sets in there. We do have Jackson Dart rookie. We do have Judkins, Derek Harmon. We have Shadeur. No Travis Hunter in these. Jack Sawyer, Pittsburgh. No Travis Hunter, so a little surprised by that. We got, I was going to say like a true variation kind of thing. I don't see it. Here's our optic previews and the reds that came, you know, 1 per box. The red, I must have set it over to the side. So here's the difference between the 2 boxes, right? So this is what was in the regular one. And it's called Donruss Threads, and that's Jackson Smith and Jigba, who's really lighting it up, not numbered. And these are kind of the holiday sweaters, as you can see. They're not jerseys or anything like that. They're kind of a sweatery material, or like a scarf or something like that. So they're on a snow globe. And it says the enclosed synthetic memorabilia or authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. So I think that's kind of how Panini does it. So we'll get some sleeves for that. And then we got just some shiny glittery cards that I thought were pretty cool. Dominators, there's Travis Hunter, the #1 draft pick, and Joey. So that's our rip, folks. That's our Donruss Football 2025 first look at the blasters. Yeah, so tell me what you think. Looking forward to continuing to talk to you guys in the comments. And these are some from the first box. Just some insert cards. So yeah, let me know what you think, and look forward to continue to watch you guys rip things, and maybe you'll rip this. It's going to be a lot like the WNBA that you've seen me rip on the channel. A lot of base, not a lot of hits. But again, that's what we consider as flagship for Panini, which is Donruss. So, all right, folks. So I'll get out of here, and this video will be posted in the queue, probably sometime late end of next week. You'll see it. And until then, hope everybody has a good weekend, and hope all your rips are filled with great cards. And until the next video, Vance Like Fan out.